friends. Thank you for joining me tonight for another reading of Proverbs, chapter 25. These are more Proverbs of Solomon, collected by the advisors of King Hezekiah of Judah. It is God's privilege to conceal things, and the king's privilege to discover them. No one can comprehend the height of heaven, the depth of the earth, or all that goes on in the king's mind. Remove the impurities from silver, and the sterling will be ready for the silversmith. Remove the wicked from the king's court, and his reign will be made secure by justice. Don't demand an audience with the king, or push for a place among the great. It's better to wait for an invitation to the head table than to be sent away in public disgrace. Just because you've seen something, don't be in a hurry to go to court. For what will you do in the end if your neighbor deals you a shameful defeat? When arguing with your neighbor, don't betray another person's secret. Others may accuse you of gossip, and you will never regain your good reputation. Timely advice is lovely, like golden apples in a silver basket. To one who listens, valid criticism is like a gold earring or other gold jewelry. Trustworthy messengers refresh like snow in summer. They revive the spirit of their employer. A person who promises a gift but doesn't give it is like clouds and wind that bring no rain. Patience can persuade a prince, and soft speech can break bones. Do you like honey? Don't eat too much, or it will make you sick. Don't visit your neighbors too often, or you will wear out your welcome. Telling lies about others is as harmful as hitting them with an axe, wounding them with a sword, or shooting them with a sharp arrow. Putting confidence in an unreliable person in times of trouble is like chewing with a broken tooth or walking on a lame foot. Singing cheerful songs to a person with a heavy heart is like taking someone's coat in cold weather or pouring vinegar in a wound. If your enemies are hungry, give them food to eat. If they are thirsty, give them water to drink. You will heap burning coals of shame on their heads, and the Lord will reward you. As surely as a north wind brings rain, So a gossiping tongue causes anger. It's better to live alone in the corner of an attic than with a quarrelsome wife in a lovely home. Good news from far away is like cold water to the thirsty. If the godly give in to the wicked, it's like polluting a fountain or mudding a spring. It's not good to eat too much honey, and it's not good to seek honors for yourself. A person without self-control is like a city with broken down walls. Amen. I like that last one about a person without self-control is like a city with broken down walls. It's like a person who can't control themselves. They can't control their addictions, or they can't control whether it is to work, consistency, or just all types of means of filling your voids. It's like a city with broken down walls. You're just left open to anything and everything. No, like just recently, I was thinking about the prevalence of artificial intelligence and how pretty much now anybody can pretty much create or produce anything. And in the scope of just like options, there's just now so much more, like capacity wise. And I'm not sure if that's like a healthy thing, because I think most people, aside from just the few who can like self-regulate, most people can completely be overwhelmed by just the sheer number of options, or just the overwhelming amount of capability. Like it's so hard to narrow down and narrow in. I don't know, it's just like a huge chasm that's been created with just the sheer number of possibilities. It's just yeah. Anyways, that's why we need to quiet our minds at times and just stop, just take a moment and just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and like meditate or just focus on something, whether it is prayer, just to not be distracted by so many different things that we're bombarded with, you know. Anyways, Thank you for joining me again, my friends. Have a good evening.